2006 Nissan Frontier. Changing out the front suspension struts. Of course, raise it up, get on jack stands, get the wheels off, and the next thing you want to do is get this sway bar off of the this other piece right here that holds the sway bar on both sides, and it'll swing forward. It'll swing down out of the way because the bolt you need to remove is right there, and this is in the way. Once you get it removed, start loosening the 3 bolts up here on top. They're 14 millimeter for mine, and then the bottom was a 19. Yeah, this big bolt right here that holds the shotgun on the bottom right here is a 19 millimeter. But yeah, I got new ones now versus the old one. You want to get a jack underneath the A-arm to lower it down safely to get it out and get pressure off the bolt so the bolt can come out. Yeah, so but yeah, just the 3 nuts on top of the shock, the sway bar bolt, and then the bolt that holds the bottom of the shock in. (2006) Nissan Frontier, replacing the rear shocks. Pretty easy. The driver's side, you want to move the spare tire. I did. It made it easier for me to get up there at the bolt up here, which is a 17. And that has a stud. It's not a bolt that goes through, it's just a stud that stays there permanently. And there's a 17 nut there, and this is a 19 millimeter bolt nut down here. But I used my impact and zipped it off up there, and it came right out. Of course, I jacked mine up on some jack stands to elongate the suspension all the way out, so I can get the suction better when you have the axles off the ground and hanging almost by themselves. If they need to be manipulated to get the bolt through, you can always use a jack to bring it up a little bit so you can get the bolt back through there and not mess it up the threads or anything. But yeah, it's pretty simple. Just 2 bolts. If you want to remove the spare tire, it's up to you, but it's easier for me that I did that. But yeah, that was it. Pretty simple.